And so thorns come. They come and get us distracted. That our attention, they take our attention away from God. There's going to be thorns in our life that distract us and try to get our attention away from God. We look around and we see people who used to serve God, and they're not even serving God anymore. We look around and we see people who claim to be a follower of Christ, but they look just like a non-believer. They act just like a non-believer. They sound just like a non-believer. There are people seeking answers through sorcery, witchcraft, horoscope, white magic, praying to saints. They're seeking answers. Something has happened in the spiritual atmosphere where people who used to serve God aren't serving God anymore. Something has caused them to no longer seek after the Lord. People who are riding the fence, that they say they're followers of Christ, but look just like someone who doesn't even know the Lord. Something has happened in this world that caused people to no longer pursue God and run after the altar, but instead they turn away. There are excuses. There are excuses all over the world. Why? Why they stopped going to church. Why they stopped serving God. Why they're not living for the Lord anymore. Why? Because the cares of this world. The thorns that are distracting them and pulling them away from the ways of the Lord. Why they can't live holy. There are excuses why I can't fully surrender my life to the Lord. When instead we should be running to the altar, running after God, not letting anything stop me from pursuing the Lord. Oh, well, I got sick and I got diagnosed and I just don't want to go to church anymore. Somebody offended me and I don't like the way they looked at me and I don't want to go to church anymore. Or my wife left me, or my husband left me, and I started entertaining some alcohol, and now I don't want to pursue God anymore. Or my dad died, or my wife died, or my friend died, and I don't have faith in God anymore. Or I fell and I messed up, and it's so much guilt and shame, I don't want to go back to the altar. Or my work is in the way. I can't go to church because I gotta work, or I'm dating someone new and they're not really into God, and so I don't want to push it on them. And so there's so many excuses why we're not pursuing God for ourselves. There are so many excuses why to quit and give up.